What's going on, riders, drivers, and entertainment providers? It's the driver Sensei, and this is a message for you, the driver Sensei, 3 years in the future. Hopefully this message is being played on YouTube, if YouTube still exists, if I still have a channel, being played on January 6, 2024. Today is January 6, 2021. We just got past the unspoken year of the year 2019 plus one. Y'all can figure it out. We had an awesome celebration last night. If y'all ain't see it, y'all can see the 2021 right here. We had an awesome celebration. In fact, I probably need to take all of this stuff down because this is not normally how my office is actually set up. We celebrated every time zone, so we was up for every single last one of those time zones in the United States, all 6 of them. It was phenomenal time. It was one of the best parties that you could have in the year 2019 plus one. When we was in this year, or that year 2020, when we were in that year, we had a huge pandemic. You probably read about it in the history books. We had all kinds of things going on in the United States. Travel was impossible. Getting together was impossible, and the coronavirus was impacting us really hard. So to be able to celebrate New Year's with anyone, or even like in Times Square, it was almost impossible. So I have to thank all 315 people that came by my 2021 live stream. So there's been a lot of people that have been around for the last 1 year, 7 months, and 8 days. So right now, if you look at the stats, I made like 3,626 subscribers. Every one of you all I do adore. And hopefully in the next 3 years, until in January 6, 2024, I'm hoping I'm gonna work hard. I want to make it up to 10,000 loyal, great, enthusiastic, passionate subscribers, followers, people of my family, great members that I've had the entire time. Right now, I just started membership December 1st, 2019 plus one, and I made it to 32 members. Thank you to all of you all as well. Some of you all may be around, some of you all may not be around during this period of time. I don't even know if my channel may be around. If y'all don't know, in the year 2020, I actually lost my channel on January 21st. And for 4 weeks, 3 days, that was a grueling time. Not having your channel, everything you've uploaded thus far, thumbnails that you created, just all wiped away. And that's starting everything from all over again. It finally took me until May 18th to finally reach 4,000 hours again. Don't know what happened, but I lost all of my watch hours. So from February, the end of February, when I finally got my channel back, all the way to May 18th is when I submitted, or when the system automatically submitted for my 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers for monetization. I was able to get monetized a day and a half later. So May 20th, 2020 is when I finally made monetization. And then I just started memberships December 2020 as well. So I got to thank every single person that's been so supportive in the channel. Like I said, I can't even start to name drop. I can tell you all the people who made me grow my hair out. Now, I should have cut my hair beforehand, just like I should have took down all of these New Year decorations beforehand. But this is the first time I grew my hair out on stream. The last time I've ever grown my hair out was May. No, it was in the summertime of 2017. I was on ship and I grew my hair out, tried to get it all curly. Somebody wanted to see it, but I finally did this time. CJ Lutero, Diane, ZD, Aloha Vlogs, just a lot of people who are always supportive wanted me to grow it out. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. But we do want to say goodbye to 2020, aka 2019 plus one. Today I'm saying hello to January 2021. And once this video gets released in 2024, January 6th, which is a Saturday, I believe. And hopefully I'm still a YouTuber. Hopefully I made it to 10,000 subscribers. I'm praying for everybody out there. Thank you all for sharing me out as well. First of all, I gotta thank Walt No Skate 38. Y'all may have seen him inside the chat, the biggest dolphin fan in the world. But if y'all saw, before I got started, I had this white partition backboard. And nothing was up here. I think I had one little sticker on the back wall. Then I finally moved over. I actually took wrapping paper. I took wrapping paper and decorated my entire wall for the Christmas season. That was in the end of 2019. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna show you all where I got set up so far. Yeah, so this is my setup right now on January 6th, 2021. So I'm still rocking a freaking Galaxy S7 right there. Sticky notes, my horrible Alexa right there. Those were some of my notes that I had to use. There's some of the stats. Oh, these are the coins I used. That, you know, that's used tea bags right there. That's one of my sponsors back in the day. And there's a Burnt Match Club right there. Yeah, and that's really it. I got my chair. This is my whole little setup. So I gotta rip some of this stuff down. We done with New Year's. We done with New Year's right there. Okay. That's a coin from Big Money Scratcher. That was some part of my merch. So I had some masks. Along with the masks, I had like some shirts. So for everybody who started my merch started in 2019 plus one, I think in October, November. So that's one of them. Don't you drive, be a driver. I don't mind the little belly right there. All right, I don't mind the hair. All right, hopefully I fix all of that. But yeah, so I had a little partition set up over here. I used to have a whole little mail system over here. This Always Drive Sober campaign. That's from Real Ride Share Stories. Yeah, so there go my my Grubhub, DoorDash, my Uber stuff. This is all my delivery bags that I used to have. Here go one of my little flyers that used to be in the back of the car. Yep, so that used to be in the back of the car right there. I don't know if some of that stuff is still gonna work. All right, those are my roller skates. I can't have my roller skates. But yeah, so I used to have this whole little setup, and that's where it used to be. So yeah, of course it's a little dark over here. All right, yeah, I got all the lights out. Well, yep, that's my whole little setup. And then of course I'm gonna rip all that stuff. I'm gonna take down all the New Year stuff down sometime today. Hopefully our nation gets back together. Hopefully we get back on point. And let's keep going with the video. And as I was about to upload this, today has been a horrible day. January 6, 2021, our current president allowed insurrection to occur by promoting it. It was a day of infamy. And that's what it really became. And I think it's something I need to add towards this. I know we talked about 2019 plus one was a horrible year. But I think coming to the last 2 weeks of his presidency, he is literally causing chaos in the United States. It made a lot of people today disclaim or denounce or feel that America is lost. And, you know, having been in the military and stuff like this, we go overseas to bestow our understanding, trust, and confidence in a democracy onto other nations. And when you all look back at this, if you all, you know, Google it or whatever it may be, whatever's available, you will see that January 6th, 2021 was one of the days out of this 4-year presidency that would make our founding fathers roll over in their graves. So let's continue on with the video. I just wanted to throw this in there before I finish editing. That's why that background and everything looks different. But let's continue on with it. All right. So where am I at right now? So in 2021, I'm still using a GoPro 6. Maybe one day I'm going to bump it up. I haven't gotten a microphone. Everyone still tells me to get a microphone. I still have not been sponsored by Mountain Dew. Where you at, Mountain Dew? Look how much Mountain Dew I got. I drink so much Mountain Dew a day. Like, I drink Mountain Dew while I'm on treadmill. And Mountain Dew, where you at? We got to get sponsored. Yeah, if y'all don't know, we were sponsored by UTB, known as Used Tea Bags, okay, people? We were sponsored by Used Tea Bags. And then the other night during our 2021 New Year celebration, we were sponsored by BMC. That was the Burnt Match Club. We weren't really sponsored by anybody, but it's been great. The giveaways have been awesome. So I do got to give shout outs to everyone who's always participated in my small giveaways, large giveaways. We've done things throughout the channels. Y'all know I did things with members, people that aren't members. And let's talk about some of the fundraisers that we did. We did a fundraiser for Trickster when he was in need of money. So in that I did a 12-hour live stream for him. I think I raised $376 from everybody coming together. That was phenomenal. Also did a fundraiser. I had a game involved in it. It was a real rideshare stories. He's one of the guys who got me started when I did my channel with Uber and Lyft and get inside rideshare. He had a baby and I decided to do a baby fund, do a baby contest for him and Shell. And I think we raised $119. And then I was doing games inside of my live stream, and everybody who won money, basically me giving them money, they actually donated. So at the end of the night, but from the game that I had on his channel and from the money that we raised during that night, we gave away maybe $219. And then lastly, let me let you all know, earlier this year, we had a fundraiser. We was raising money for rideshare drivers. It was focused on rideshare drivers giving back to the community. And it was for Feeding America. We did a GoFundMe campaign and we had a low threshold. We was trying to get people to come in. And so I helped take some of the reins, got behind that horse, and I did a 24-hour live stream, and I also did a 26.5-hour live stream. We raised about $1,151. The fast replay of that live stream is right here. That's the fast replay of the 26.5-hour live stream. So that was phenomenal. If y'all hadn't seen it, that was a lot of cramming. That was a lot of editing to get 26.5 hours of live streaming inside. I think it's like 50 minutes or some drastic amount of time. So that was some of the great things of this year that did come along, that did happen to all of us, that we were able to come together as a community. Now, like I said, I can't start going with name dropping. I'm probably not going to reach every single person. Diane Long, you know you out there as well. Mama Connie, Moody Connie, Darker Ryan. I don't know where you're going to be in 3 years from now, but that guy used to shout me out almost every single night. That guy was so great at editing. I actually did a video for him a while ago. Well, now it's going to be a long while ago. But that guy was so great in teaching me how to use OBS, working with me, Roxanne, Rideshare Lisa. And like I said, to start going through every single person, I know I'm probably going to miss someone, and I don't want to miss anyone. And so let me just shut up from there before I go too far out and miss somebody, then I get punched in the face. But some of the games that, if y'all don't know, I used to do games. So when I stopped driving on March 6th, March 6th of 2019 +1, I stopped doing driving because if y'all hadn't seen some of my videos, like these two videos right here, you see I had some crazy, wild people inside my car, and that's something I love, just driving around. But when the pandemic started coming around, Corona, COVID-19 started wiping everything. It started wiping our businesses, wiping our money, our industry. It made it really hard for us. And you probably go read it in the history books, but yeah, we did not get a vaccine out until November, December of 2019 +1. And then the administration that rolled it out, they did a horrible job. They was predicting about 20 million vaccines by the end of the year. And at the beginning of 2021, we were at about 2.5 million nationwide. Other countries are doing vaccines as well, but you are probably going to hear about that in the history books. But that's neither here or there. Hopefully the next administration came in and hopefully they were able to clean up a lot of stuff, get us back on track, get our Constitution back on track, fix our nation, people. So some of the games that I have, y'all don't know, I had gift cards all over the place. This is just a few of the gift cards that you all can see. Besides the Mountain Dews, I had gift cards from all types of restaurants, merchandise, locations, eBay, PlayStation, Apple, if they still around, all different types, Lowe's, Home Depot, anything you all can think of. I used to give away gift cards to a lot of my viewers for random things. I used to ask random questions. Y'all don't know, I used to give gift cards and giveaways almost every weekend in 2019 +1 because everyone was home. Everyone was around a computer. There was a lot of people that were starting up channels. There was a lot of people starting live streams for the very first time. And that's because a lot of people were working from home. But I did love giveaways. Y'all know I had like Sensational Secrets. I think right now, today, we are at Sensational Secrets 7. That's when we used that puzzle back there that had the 5 letters coding on it. You had to guess the coding throughout all of my videos. It was so fun. And then I found an express way of doing that. We had Prank for Some Bank. I actually teamed up with Darker Run to come up with Prank for Some Bank. We had 2 amazing winners. Yes, so, and some of the other games was Sensei 7-second Search and Say, which was a high dollar game in which people had to call in They had to either search for something or had to say something within the 7 seconds. That was a game that I played on the 26.5-hour live stream while I was raising money so everybody could donate, which was awesome as well. So if you all don't know, one of the games I used to play on my live stream is called BAT, or called Bait and Tip. And if y'all don't know, the beginning part of growing my YouTube channel, I used to do rideshare for Uber and Lyft. I don't know if they still exist at this point, but what I used to do is call a driver to my location and ask them to take me around the corner. And if a driver was willing to take that short ride, that means they could be really in need for a tip. Hey man, it's like a short ride right around the corner, right? Yeah, it's a short ride, man. Here, I just like to do giveaways once in a while. I do Uber and Lyft and DoorDash and stuff, man. So that $20 tip is for you. You can take the ride. It's just like around the corner. You can do whatever you need to, cancel it, or you can just go around the corner, act like you dropped me off. But that $20 tip is for you, man. All right, no problem, man. Thanks a lot, man. Keep doing the hustle. Oh, that was it. So he could go ahead and take the ride. He could do whatever. So I got $21. And there was my driver right there.
Oh, man, he's fast.
So this is why I normally let him know. It's my driver. And hey, what's up, man? Oh, you still fast. Like my dad right there. So normally what I do, I got a YouTube channel called, and we do something called Bait and Tip. So if you about to take that ride right there, you can go ahead and take that ride around the street. But that's $21 tip for just taking a ride. I just appreciate it. I'm a driver as well, so just wanted to give that to you.
Definitely is right.
Sensei. So, but yeah, man, just have a blessed time, man. Have a great New Year. Of course, man, take it easy. You can take that ride, and you can complete it, and driver can still pay for it.
He's drunk.
Of course, man.
Oh.
God bless you too, man.
And that's it.
That's it. So my driver, we call them here. I tell them they could go ahead and take the ride, and I will give them a tip. And we did that during the 2021 New Year celebration. Call the driver here. Told the driver he could go ahead and take the ride right around the corner, so he still got paid for it, and gave him a $21 tip just for being appreciative. Because a lot of people that got me up here, like from everybody that started off, like Dunstan is Driving, who kicked me off over my 1,000 subscribers back when I was in Japan. Those people that are from that community are the ones that help support the Driver Sensei and to be a backbone when I needed to get information out, get parts of content out. So I gotta thank everyone that was in that community. And I don't know if you all are still around. I don't know if I'm still part of that community or not, but you all did kick me into gear and got me started in the position that I'm in right now. Another game that I had was a sliding Sensei's SMs. That's when people had to send in an envelope, and then I would do a wheel, spin the wheel to randomly select one of those people to win any gift card of their choice. A few of them went out. We had Disney, we had Visa, we had Chick-fil-A, we had Ulta. We had quite a few gift cards. I can't remember. Believe me, from all the stuff that I've given away, probably right now, hopefully, Janet, hopefully you're doing a good job and taxes are looking good. I'm so sorry. But y'all know we had Crack Sensei's code. That's what was doing the live stream. We had like a Sensei Sensational Secrets inside the stream. We had Sensei's 1 through 300 when you had a deal. And then we also had an emoji game. And I also made a members only first ever emoji game that was way back. I think maybe in December 2019 +1. That's when the game was actually released. I did it for all my members and only my members were able to play. Took me a while to think about it. Y'all know me. If y'all was around in 2019 +1, y'all know I do all my thinking when I'm on the toilet or when I'm in the shower. And then y'all know we had the image guess. When you had the zoom, we zoomed into the image. And every time you made a guess, it brought it out a little bit. The biggest game that everybody loved was the bingo that we did. I loved it as well. Hopefully we are still playing those games all the way up to this day, and I was able to advance on those or come up with better games for each and every one of you all. And lastly, I got to thank everybody. If y'all ever seen any of my previous videos, or if you happen to catch up them, and if you've ever heard of after I say, hey, what's going on my Rider Driver Entertainment Providers, the Driver Sensei, and you hear the Driver Sensei 3000, that was for everybody that submitted a video while I was at 3,000. You know, their channels may be here, they may be gone. Their links are probably in the description of that video, but those people were around when I was at 3,000 subscribers, and they were so supportive to send a video in that was giving me a shout out that would later reflect that they was there when I was at 3,000. Now, like I said, in 3 years, in 2024, I hope to be at 10,000 subscribers, and maybe I'll do a Sensei 10,000 video as well. But every single last one of those videos, I have to thank everyone who was supportive in that particular way, who has given one of those videos, who has been around. I'm greatly appreciative of it. And like I said, at 3,626 subscribers right now, I'm at, let's see, I actually got it right here. I'm at 111,383 views, 32 members, and only one termination. Only one termination. If y'all don't know what I used to do for, hopefully I'm still doing this to this point. All those little super chats that used to pop up at the top. Like if there was green super chats, y'all know the ones that used to stick. I don't know if YouTube is still doing super chats, but if there was the green ones, the yellow ones, orange, purple, or red, I don't know. Some people, like Double M, she gave a red one. Hey, Aloha Vlogs, yeah, CJ Lutetto, Darker Run, Uberman. We had a lot of people that used to give them, but if y'all haven't seen these, I'll show these right here. These are the tokens that I used to give. And what I would do is I'll take the tokens and I will put the tokens from all the super chats that stuck up top. I'll put them inside the puzzle. And one of the games that I used to do during my live streams is if I like spin the wheel or something like that, or any type of particular game, it could have been an emoji game. I will reach inside here, I'll pull out one of the tokens and everything that came into the channel. So whether it was this $50 token from 11th of December, or if it was a $100 token right here that came in from the 14th of November, if it was any of those ones, a $15 token from 23 September, I will reach inside the puzzle and whatever I pull out from that super chat, I will basically give that super chat back to whoever the winner is on that particular day. So hopefully I'm still able to do something like this. I know it probably get a little bit more congested. I know it could be a little bit more of a heartache. It's kind of hard for me to jot down every single super chat that did come in during my live streams. I think my live streams right now in 2021 are roughly about 25 to 30 people in a particular live streams. So we be having a blast. So I love you all. Hey, y'all know we get turned up, okay? Yeah, so y'all know, hopefully I still got muddy water around. If y'all know, y'all remember those emojis that I had, that muddy water, that was the thing, and no coffee zone. Hopefully I'm not drinking coffee by this time in 2024. I ain't drinking no coffee. Hopefully you worked your butt off and you tried your hardest to get to 10,000 subscribers. All right, this is by January 6, 2024. That means your channel should be 4 years, 7 months, and 8 days old to the day that I'm releasing this. And hopefully I got a mic so I can stop yelling. Everybody used to be like, hey, if you were the driver sensei, you better take those earbuds out, especially when I wake you up at 2 o'clock in the morning. But once again, I gotta thank every single last one of you all. I'm gonna go ahead and get this video uploaded. And what I will do is names that I can remember or names that have been a substantial impact to me for the entire time that I've been on YouTube from now until this video actually released on this scheduled time, I will go back and I will add their names down in the descriptions. And it's not gonna be everybody. Right now I'm at 3,000 subscribers. There's no way I can write all 3,000 names out, but there's a lot of people that have been very impactful, that have been very supportive the entire time that I've been on YouTube for this last 1 year, 7 months, and 8 days on YouTube. And I gotta thank everyone of y'all. Y'all don't know how appreciative I am. Hopefully I haven't gotten hit by cancel culture. Hopefully I'm able to still produce content for you all and travel at this time. 2021 should be able to give me the opportunity to actually explore, get inside of a car. Y'all know as the driver sensei, I love driving in every single country that I've gone to, and that was the whole purpose behind this channel until we got put on lockdown. But hopefully I'm able to come to your country, and thank you all. Thank you to every single last one of you all. And remember, y'all know what I always say, explore your world. It doesn't matter how you explore your world. It doesn't matter if you're walking, taking a bike, train, ride, you got skateboard, you got rollerblades, or hang glide, or scuba dive. Just remember, explore your world. And don't just drive, be a driver. I'm out.